What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my Minecraft Snapshot updates. We're in Snapshot 21W05A, and there are a ton of things that we're going to be looking at. So let's get into it. The last Snapshot, we saw the addition of Glow Lichen and the Glow Squid, and a bunch of different items related to those blocks and entities. But in this episode, guys, we are going to be experiencing the Lush Caves. Now, I just have to start right off and say that the Lush Caves biome has not been added into the natural generation or as a biome at all. These blocks were manually placed, but they are all in place, ready for the developers to add the biome. So, this is looking absolutely beautiful. So, what was added in this snapshot, besides the bone meal in the chest, of course, is rooted dirt, moss carpet, glowberries, small drip leaf, large drip leaf, spore blossom, flowering azalea, the normal version of the azalea, a moss block, so it's similar to the moss carpet, and then hanging roots. So I'm just going to take all these quickly, because all of these have some very interesting abilities. So, as you can see, coming down the tunnel here, I got a little bit of decoration for each one, but the Spore Blossom is like the brightest one right off. It just draws your eyes to it. And what I really like about this is that it's a massive flower, and it is on the rooftop of the surface, so you cannot place this at all whatsoever on the bottom, but it looks great, and it, just like the crying obsidian, it drips down with a particle effect. So if you are into that or really like your ambience in your gardens, then that is an excellent way to go. So the moss blocks, on the other hand, are excellent. So I've got to grab just a little bit of grass block here. So if anybody has ever done like lawn maintenance in Minecraft, or you're trying to get that lawn perfect, like just right, and you want it to be the alternating shades of green, the grass block, if I just cover this, and then we have the moss on the side right next to it, as you can see, there's a slight, ever so slight difference between the moss and the grass, but if you drag this out for maybe 5 or 6 blocks, you can really get to see that this moss is really a very good complementary block, because now you actually get to see the different shades and it looks amazing on a lawn. So, with all that, there is also a few more things, especially noting these massive vines, which come from the glowberries. So if I come down, I just place them normally on the roof. You can see that every glowberry will give you 1 block worth of the plant, and you have to use bone meal to get the berries. So 1 bone meal will get you the berries, and then if you right click, they will pop off, and then you can eat them. So if I jump into survival quick and give myself some give Galactic Gamer hunger 100, actually just 10 seconds, power 100, and then I quickly get to survival here, and as soon as it goes down, and if I take the glowberries and I eat 1, you'll see that it replenishes 1 whole meat stick, so that would be 2 points of hunger. And to farm all this, simply I just have a dispenser filled up with bone meal, and then if I get back to creative and take a observer, go like that, and then if I go and hold down right click, oh, not the observers, we're gonna need an empty hand for this most likely. There we go. And I just hold down right click, then these glowberries will start popping off. You could have some hoppers underneath, or you could have Sky the Guy underneath, which he is stealing all my glowberries. Anyway, so that is a very easy way to get an infinite underground food source. While it is better than dried kelp, it is not better than your normal meat sources. So, whoa, what you doing up there?
I don't know. I'm just trying to like jump on some of these things, but they don't like it keeps this nonsense keeps happening.
Wait,
I
what?
don't know.
Hold on. If I jump up
keep
here,
falling and I can't make it through.
oh, oh, I keep falling.
There. See, I'm gonna. Oh, I can't parkour. Alright, I'm gonna. Oh.
Oh no. Oh, oh. I'm just horrible parkour.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait. I'm holding. Wait, let me see. I'm holding shift, right?
You can hold shift? Wait, what?
Nice. Nothing. Hey. Okay. Good jump.
Oh, you can
Jump on them with holding shift. Yeah.
you could hold. Yeah, you could hold shift, and then you could hold the timer so it wouldn't drop, and then you could jump safely, unless you're me, and then you're pathetic.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Yeah, like I can hold here. What if you like get to the second? Oh no, that's too quick. Okay. That is so cool.
well.
Anyway, guys.
Grow these things.
So we're gonna be so most of the stuff in this update is using bone meal. So the bone meal grows the glowberries. It grows the big drip leaf and the small leaf drip leaf.
Yeah.
And the small drip leaf can only be placed on clay or in the water. No, not these ones. Those ones. So these ones also don't have a hitbox, so you cannot stand on them. So they're more like just ferns in the water. But if I dig down a little bit, these can all be waterlogged if I grab some dirt. These can be fully waterlogged in... I need a water bucket. They can be fully waterlogged if you have a water bucket, which I do not have. So if we grab a water bucket quickly to make these source blocks.
Oh, never mind. I was trying to help you.
Yeah, that's fine. But as you can see, they grow under the water partially and fully. So if you take out the water source, then you just gotta put it back. But fully waterlogged, and they retain their
You
stuffs.
fall through them when you're in the water.
Yeah, you do fall through them. So that is definitely an interesting mechanic.
Very.
Now, there are two more things that I need to point out. The hanging roots and the rooted dirt. Now, if we come up here to the roof, I've put a little bit in, but basically the hanging roots only go on the roof, and they do not go on any other surface. They cannot go on the floor. They can go on other blocks, so they don't just have to be on the rooted dirt, or the, yeah, rooted dirt. But the rooted dirt can come in handy as another variation. So right now we've got, I think, 5 different variations. So we got dirt, coarse dirt, tilled dirt, grass block, and I think path block and mycelium. So we're getting a lot of different styles that can be used for gardening or just your paths, as that is really helpful. Anyway, guys, so that is all of the major things added in this snapshot. There are a lot of little things that I'm just not going to cover just to save time. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to come back next time for the next snapshot as we get to see the new blocks and as we slowly get toward that release time. And anyway, guys, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye, everybody.